やんおー。
So the 4-year wait is finally over. We are ready to get started here, the opening game. There's the whistle, and here we go. Who's going to make this theirs? Tries a through ball, cuts it out. Marcelo. Douglas Costa. Oscar. Daniel Alves. And it's Fernandinho. Oscar. Hoofs it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Fernandinho. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Yeah, the communication lines were working really well, but the supply line just had a bit of a blockage.
Forward it goes. Passes it through. Done very well to intervene. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Luis Gustavo. Hurtles into the tackle. Play for a throw. Hoists it high. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Aimed long and direct. Looks to slip it through. To safety. Has a hit! That is wayward.
Well, it was far from high caliber, Peter, and when you're shooting from that position, it needs to be just that, high caliber.
Brazil, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Marcelo. Spoon forward. No question, that's a foul. Luis Gustavo. Boots it to safety. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Goes long and forward. Marcelo. And it's Neymar. Luis Gustavo. Looking to force his way through. The defence can get it clear. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Now the pass. He's gone for it! It's in!
Unbelievable.
That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Look, volleys can be worked on and improvements can be made, but in the moment it takes timing and balance to catch the perfect spot on the ball to produce brilliance like that. That is absolutely magnificent.
Ghana break the deadlock.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
David Luiz pumps it forwards. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Gets it upfield. Douglas Costa. Defence has got rid of that. Oscar. They've managed to get it away. Throw in. Fernandinho. What a save! Terrific reactions! Well, the keeper's done ever so well.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? Fernandinho plays it out to the flank. Daniel Alves looking to get on the end of this. Clears it out of harm's way. And the half-time whistle goes.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Here we go again.
Brazil need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
No way through there. Looks like a good ball through. Oh, glorious footwork! He's away! They've scored! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Brazil grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I think this is a case of anything you can do, we can do too. I mean, they're matching each other like for like here.
Long and high towards the flank. Gets good distance on it. Good challenge, he just stood firm. The referee's awarded a free kick. Oh, that's a waste. Looks to thread it through. Now the pass. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, and look who's there doing the defending. Neymar is being picked on here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Gets it back. Oh, he's broken through.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
Willian lobs it in gently. Keeps everyone guessing. The referee has given a corner. Away from immediate danger. Marcelo with the ball through. Battles to win it back. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Probably be looking to play it square from here. With a delicate ball. Looks to slip it through. Now here's the through ball. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And it's Neymar. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Played out to the wing. Crunching tackle. Willian. Now it's Neymar. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Swept in. He's dealt with that well. Away from immediate danger. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Aimed forward. Thrust towards the front line. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Tries a through ball. It's on a plate. Daniel Alves pumps it upfield. Spreads it wide. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. He's done well to tidy up the situation. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Neymar. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. That's the throw. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Hit long and direct. Who's going to make this theirs? Oscar tries the route one option, and it's Fernandinho. Fernandinho passes it through. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. This is the big chance.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
Oh, lots on that one, but he couldn't find the target. Charges in. 4 added minutes on the board. Keeper's ball. It's Neymar! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just...
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, they've got a point. 3, of course, were preferable, but up and running for a new campaign. Your reflections then, Jim? A huge welcome to our viewers from the Estadio Beira Rio, located here in Porto Alegre, Brazil, and home to SC Internacional. And here we have Brazil against the Czech Republic. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, it'll have to be the Brazilian Hulk. He has the physique to play as a centre-forward, but for me, he's always a little more effective in wider areas, where he can isolate his fullback or cut inside, and whether from open play or a free kick, he can thump a football.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Deftly done. Tries lifting it over. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Luis Gustavo tries the route one option. And it's Neymar. Defenders on the back foot. Dinks one in. And the defence can get it clear. It's long and forward. Looks to slip it through. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Thrust towards the front line.
Midway through the first half, and there's an impotence about this game that's causing me concern, and probably most of the stadium too. Let's just hope that by the end it'll have been forgotten.
Pumps it forwards. Boots it upfield. Where to from here? A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Tries a through ball. Passes it through. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Hulk pumps it upfield. Luis Gustavo sticks in a foot to win it back. Danilo knocks it towards the front, turns and goes back, and somehow it stayed out. Floats one over. Clears it out of harm's way. That'll be a throw-in. Forward it goes. Aim forward. He's through the middle. Surely a shot! Keeper's got good distance on that. Marcelo. Douglas Costa. Still waiting for the first goal. It's a loose ball. And he's there to hoof it away. Oh, he's broken through. And he's cut it out. Fernandinho. That's really nice. Now, what next? And it's Luis Gustavo. They've managed to get it away. And the half-time whistle goes. How would you review the first half?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Now the pass. Looks like a good ball through. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? And that's been repelled. Is it in? Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, it was far from high calibre, Peter, and when you're shooting from that position, it needs to be just that, high calibre.
Fernandinho. Hulk. It's come loose. Great leap! There it is!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They were obviously hoping for an early second-half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now.
Oh, the cross was inch perfect, and the header unerring.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Fires from distance. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch. Neymar can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that, so I think they're defending him very, very well.
Back to the keeper and go again. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Looks to slip it through. Well played, he saw that coming. Can he put it away? No, he didn't quite meet it right. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Neymar. Douglas Costa is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Yeah, Peter, and it looks like this defence will go tooth and nail to prevent him from getting another.
Good, strong hand by the keeper.
Well, I think they're showing a lot of courage in looking for another goal, but if it backfires, the coach will certainly come in for some criticism. They need to keep the ball.
There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on. Neymar pushes it out wide. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. One-nil as we head towards the end. He's one-on-one, surely! It's there! Two up and threatening to pull clear!
Fernandinho did so well with that interception, but what followed was a pretty lethal counter-attack that took seconds to convert. That's as sharp as it gets, believe me.
Brazil take a two-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in. Luis Gustavo gets it back, and it's Neymar. Hulk. Oscar, now the pass. Goes for goal! Now the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Hulk crosses. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Now it's Oscar. He's got away with one there.
Fernandinho has been full of enthusiasm and desire, and his work rate has been very strong, and he's clever in being able to read the game almost a step ahead of everyone else. That's great play.
Who's going to make this theirs? It's a long forward pass. Oscar. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Looks like a good ball through. That's the throw. No way through there. And out to safety. Keeps everyone guessing. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Firmly met. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Brazil did it. Terrific team effort to satisfy both the boss and the fans. 1-1, drawn 1, 4 points from 6, and looking good. A huge welcome to our viewers from the Estadio Beira Rio, located here in Porto Alegre, Brazil, and home to SC Internacional. The teams then, Brazil against Portugal. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick.
Ambitious to say the least. He seemed to be in a hurry to get that in.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Away from immediate danger. It's a long forward pass. Fernandinho. Adrian Silva. Pepe. It's come loose. Jose Font tries the route one option. He's off on a marauding run. Looks like a good ball through. The shot's on! That really should have hit the net.
I think when you're in front of goal like that, you really should do better. That's a poor finish in the end.
Luis Gustavo picks it up from the goal kick. Now it's Fernandinho. Fernandinho looks to dink one in. Superb goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
Brazil give themselves the perfect start. Can they build on it?
Well, look, you've got to start your qualification process at some stage, Peter, and that goal is takeoff for them.
Cristiano Ronaldo is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Thrust towards the front line. Plays it out to the wing. Eliseu with the ball through. More than happy to take the muscular approach. That has put a stop to that. Looks to slip it through. Now here's the through ball. Eliseu. João Moutinho. Cristiano Ronaldo. Eliseu tries a long pass towards the front. Looking to hit the front line. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Gomez. And the defence can get it clear. So what now? Marcelo. Luis Gustavo. Now the pass. And the flag has stayed down. It's a good-looking cross. It's well blocked, and back out it comes. Luis Gustavo pings it out wide. Marcelo decides to play it back. He's done very well to get to that.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
And he's there to hoof it away. Jose Font knocks it towards the front. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. João Moutinho, Cristiano Ronaldo. No question, that's a foul. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Adrian Silva. A good deal hanging on what they can achieve here. A point will do.
Shapes the shoots!
David Luiz pumps it upfield. João Moutinho hits one! They've managed to get it away. Eliseu has a hit! It's anyone's ball. Get that clear. Adrian Silva. Fernandinho gets it back.
That's believing too much in his own ability to hold on to the ball.
Aimed forward. David Luiz charges in. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. And out to safety. Forward it goes. Oh, he's broken through. He's one-on-one, surely! Vieirinha can hoist it clear. Luis Gustavo. Oscar tries a through ball. A chance! And a shot! Good clearance and very necessary. Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a decent ball. Oh, good interception. Marcelo goes long and forward. And that'll be the last act of the first half.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Brazil leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. So just 45 minutes to decide the fate of this group. Brazil carry a one-goal lead into the second half. David Luiz pumps it forwards, and he's on his way! Oh, that's neat. It's gone a long way up and away. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. João Moutinho. And back to base. Aimed long and direct. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Marcelo boots it upfield. And it's Fernandinho. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Pepe. Vieirinha. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. João Mario, chipped through. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
And that all stems from great vision, you know. What a delightful little ball over the top that was.
And it's Fernandinho. Fernandinho passes it through. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. João Mario. Looks to slip it through. Vieirinha. Looks like a good ball through. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settle for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Oscar with the ball through. João Moutinho battles to win it back. Keeper's got good distance on that. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Fernandinho. Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. João Mario. Another piece of really good defending. Tries a through ball. Comes out and deals with it. Out of play for a throw. Jose Font hurtles into the tackle. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Gomez tries to stroke it through. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Oscar. Oscar with the delivery. It was always going to be the keepers. Adrien Silva. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. A real chance to break. Marcelo with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Well, technically that was a beautifully struck shot from so far out, and I just thought he was a little unlucky then.
Adrien Silva.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Now the pass. Well played, he saw that coming. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Eliseu floats one over. Can he put it away? Danger averted for now. Portugal look as though they're about to make a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Oscar passes it through. It's a throw-in. Adrien Silva. Brazil just have to run down the clock. Willian. And now they can launch a counter. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Looks like a good ball through. David Luiz does well there, alert. And that's that. Brazil have done it. They have made the knockout stage. And in the end, they have strolled through comfortably. Unbeaten, 7 points from 9. And they are gathering momentum into the... This is where the stakes get higher for all those teams remaining. Knockout football from here. And we're underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Andres Iniesta is a favourite of mine, a massive part of the tiki-taka style and a player of the highest passing calibre. When it comes to a sense of occasion and important goals, this guy has all the qualifications as well.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Looks like a good ball through. Adjuris looking to get on the end of this. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Philippe Coutinho. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Adjuris. Now the pass. Oscar. Willian passes it through. Iniesta tries the route one option. Marcelo goes on an adventurous run. Fernandinho, chip through. Clears it out of harm's way. And it's Dani Alves. Dani Alves. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. It's a loose ball. Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? He's hit it first time.
Well, to strike a volley requires exactly the right balance, and I think that's what maybe let him down there, Peter.
Pedro. Iniesta. Adjuris. Piqué pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Jordi Alba. Nolito. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? He can get that clear. And it's Oscar. Looks to slip it through. Lovely feet. Willian with the ball through. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Fernandinho. It's Fernandinho! And another time! Volleyed effort.
Well, to execute a first-time volley like that with power, I think you need to get everything in perfect order, and not quite.
Tries a through ball. Willian. The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Up to meet it! Goal! Brazil! And Brazil take the lead. De Gea did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Brazil take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
Well, registering that crucial first goal has now given them more incentive and motivation to take this on.
Pedro, promising cross. David Luiz gets it away. Tries to dink it in. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. And it's Marcelo. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Marcelo has it in a wide position, so what next? Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. Pedro. Jordi Alba. Well, the score's only 1-0, but that doesn't tell the full story. Daniel Alves positions himself well and cuts it out. Neymar. Cesc Fabregas. Thiago. So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. They've managed to get it away. Now the pass. Coutinho. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
And that has to go down as a real opportunity missed. Everything was right until the end.
And out to safety. The shot's on! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Oscar did exceptionally well to control that and get the shot away while he still had just enough room, and he generated excellent power too.
There's the whistle for half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Brazil deserve to be ahead and probably should be in front by more considering the amount of chances they've managed. Everything points to more of the same second half.
Brazil leading 1. There's the start of the second half.
Brazil going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Nicely controlled. And it's corner. Away from immediate danger. William plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source. He's scored! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Brazil get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Yeah, I think the problem there was that the pass was telegraphed. An easy read for the defence.
Jordi Alba. Nolito. Fine defending there. Passes it through. Throw in. There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on. Fernandinho. And it's Neymar.
Neymar can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that. So I think they're defending him very, very well.
Morata. Oh, that's neat. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Spain keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Keeper's got good distance on that. Jordi Alba. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Surely he scores! And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! De Gea reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Spain have a sub ready to come on. Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Pedro floats one over. Morata! Spectacular from Morata! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Spain give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Now it's Neymar. Looks like a good ball through. Can he find a finish now? Piqué gets good distance on it. Sergio Ramos plays a clever pass. Ramos, well weighted. Big chance! One-on-one! Morata showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oscar with the ball through. A lovely bit of skill. It's a corner kick. Towering header! It's in! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Brazil grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Daniel Alves pumps it upfield. Spoon forward. Who's going to make this theirs? Neymar looking to get on the end of this. Pedro desperately wants to get on the end of this. Cesc Fabregas battles to win it back. Oh, good interception. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Defence has got rid of that. Looks to slip it through. João Miranda does well there, alert. Caught offside that time. And it's Fabregas. Sergio Ramos. They've done it! Iniesta. Pedro. Now the pass. Neymar. Oh, they can break here. Oh, glorious footwork. And the defence can get it clear. Iniesta tries to get it forward quickly. Luis Gustavo with a delicate ball. Juanfran. And time is up. Brazil were irresistible here, dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result, a comfortable win. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Listen, it was fairly emphatic. To move on to the next round with as big a winning margin, I think can only benefit their campaign. A springboard win and...
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. The teams then, Belgium against Brazil. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
It has to be Eden Hazard. A magnificent little talent who's developed a strong resistance to the physical attention he receives. Now once he gets on the ball, he's not easily shifted.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Willian goes long and forward. Witsel. Nainggolan. Azar. Now the pass. Now here's the through ball. Hazard. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Hazard. Tries a through ball. Lukaku was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Ferreira Carrasco. Deftly done. Hazard. Daniel Alves pumps it forwards. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Fernandinho passes it through. Neymar unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Looks to slip it through. Looks like a good ball through. Lovely feet. And shoots! Good clearance and very necessary. Alderweireld did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And play for a throw. Willian. De Bruyne. Brazil still to register a shot on target. Hulk with the foul. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
And it's Lukaku. Tries a through ball. Hazard. Oh, glorious footwork! Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Neymar. Oh, good interception. Luis Gustavo. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Hulk passes it through. Swept in. And back out it comes. Vertonghen. Hazard. Witsel. Out wide to the right. De Bruyne. David Luiz battles to win it back. Sweet feet. It'll be a corner. Ball, who's going to get there? Great ball, and now the shot. Get that clear. Timely intervention. If you have just joined us, you'll be glad to know that you haven't missed a goal. Neymar, he's away. Witsel. Torreira Carrasco. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Aimed forward. Willian. It's a throw-in. And it's Fernandinho. Ferreira Carrasco cuts it out. Hazard. And there's the end of the first half. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, the manager's surely got to look for one or two creative changes now. They need some service up front.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we're underway again.
Brazil can be very glad that half-time came when it did. Poor possession and very little firepower means they need a serious pickup in this second half. No guts, no glory.
Vertonghen. Witsel. Now the pass. Neymar. Oh, that's neat. He's there to get rid. Looks like a good ball through. Looks to slip it through. Marcelo drills one in. And he's there to hoof it away. Vertonghen tries to switch the play. Lukaku. Carrasco. Nainggolan tries the route one option. Lukaku tries to stroke it through.
Well, he has a bit of a reputation from that sort of range, Peter, and he can't half-smack one.
Neymar. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. De Bruyne. Knocks it towards the front. Oh, we're still waiting for a goal to report here. Nainggolan. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
Nainggolan. And it's Hazard. Lukaku. Surely, can he finish? Goal! Belgium! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that, because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
Belgium give themselves the perfect start. Can they build on it? Herrera Carrasco gets it away. Marcelo. And the defence can get it clear. Looking to force his way through. David Luiz. He's the guilty party there. Now it's Lukaku. He's got it, and he's got time. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Oh, I tell you, only just. It was well spotted.
Goes wide. Hulk pumps it into the area. Good delivery, no joy.
Belgium didn't really deal with the wide play. It was a lovely dribble down the flank, but really they've got to double up to try and stop that, and I think with the attempted goal too, they were a little fortunate.
Belgium have plenty in the middle.
They've planned to defend the aerial route and will do so with numbers.
Boots it upfield. Now it's Hazard. Lukaku. João Miranda gets it back. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Hulk. Daniel Alves plotting from out on the right-hand side. Now it's Neymar. A chance! The referee's awarded a free kick. Tries a through ball. And that has put paid to that. Forward it goes. And now they can launch a counter. Neymar passes it through. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Neymar with a shot! There it is! They have stolen level at the last! Courtois did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
All square again into the dying minutes. Alderweireld. Lukaku gets into a dangerous position. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Aimed long and direct. He's made sure that that won't get through. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Lukaku. 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Well, I don't think either manager can have any complaints, really, because nobody quite pushed for the winning goal, and it always lacked that spark.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time. Into extra time we go. Brazil displayed great character to force extra time from what looked a pretty ominous situation. The question now is, can they go on to win it? It is doable. Going for goal! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. It's a long forward pass. Has a shot! De Bruyne set up one goal so far. It's gone a long way up and away. And it's Luis Gustavo. Tries to dink it in. And that's a goal kick. Spoon forward, it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Nainggolan tries a long pass towards the front. Non-shell pass, that's the message there. Thrust towards the front line. Lukaku, well, he's got the ball glued to his feet, and he's whipped it in low. It's a loose ball. Flags up. We've reached the midway point in extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? Neymar. Defence has got rid of that. Away from immediate danger. Mertens pumps it upfield. Willian does well to read it and intercepts. Who's going to make this theirs? Mertens tries to get it forward quickly. Good ball. Neymar is on his own, and he's on his way! Oh, he's managed to miss it. Oh, he really wanted that.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
De Bruyne. Now it's Batshuayi. For Marlon, with a long pass out wide. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Oh, should have put that away. Willian going full steam ahead down the left flank. Nicely measured pass. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. Done very well to intervene. Vertonghen tries the route one option. And it's De Bruyne. Marcelo boots it upfield. Aimed long and direct. Spoon forward. And that is it. There will be penalties.
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a gruelling game, you don't want to back down if the manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of appearing weak. You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
120 minutes of action have taken their toll, but have proved inconclusive, and now this is it. Boy, you can feel the tension. Batshuayi shoulders the responsibility of the first kick, and he's found the net.
Oh, that was a great strike. He just gave the keeper absolutely no chance.
And so the captain steps up. Coolly done, one each.
He just did what he was asked.
So, the second man in line. Great penalty, keeper barely moved.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Willian will take their second. And he sticks it away.
Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority.
The third man in the queue. He's missed it, and the keeper was out of the picture.
It's a technical no-no. He got underneath it.
Hulk will take the third penalty. Great stop, keeper's denied him.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
He steps up to take the fourth penalty. Keeper's gone the wrong way.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed, the keeper.
Fernandinho comes up, their fourth taker. Coolly into the bottom corner. Three each. Nainggolan comes forward for the fifth of five. Oh, it's saved, pretty much straight at him.
Well, he's put that straight at the keeper. It's simply not good enough.
So can he be the hero? That's won it! Brazil through to the last four. Just two more steps now. They have got a crack at it.
Well, there's really nothing quite like the excitement of a penalty shootout, and they'll be absolutely delighted to have edged it their way.
It is semi-final day to tee up the final. Who will be there at the end? So it's away we go then. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
It's got to be Edinson Cavani, a striker who has about as complete a skill set as you'll see. Big and imposing, but also possesses a technical subtlety that allows him to score many types of goals.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Looking to hit the front line. Oh, good interception. Thrust towards the front line. Looks to slip it through. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. He's had a go! Danilo boots it upfield. And he's made certain that won't get through. Willian, oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Oscar passes it through. Aimed forward. Coutinho. Oh, he's broken through. Nicely controlled. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out. This will probably be a dink far post.
Philippe Coutinho! He went for the curler. Spoon forward. Looks like a good ball through. Dinked in. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Danilo did well to pick out Philippe Coutinho, but he couldn't do anything with it. Aimed long and direct. He's off on a marauding run. Fernandinho knocks it towards the front. Pereira. Jimenez pumps it upfield. Lodero looking to get on the end of this. Willian. Tries a through ball. Oh, glorious footwork! Out of play, and it is a goal kick. It's Luis Suarez. Now the pass, and he's cut it out. It's a long forward pass. Forward it goes. Jimenez does well there, alert. Tries to get it forward quickly. Brazil have a poor touch to thank for getting away with it.
Well, what can you say about that? It's difficult to know whether to criticise or sympathise. I'll favour the latter because we've all done it. You take your eye off the ball and everyone feels let down.
Godin tries a long pass towards the front. Played out to the right. Danilo. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. And he has been fouled there.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
To safety. And shoots! Great ball, now the shots! Who's going to make this theirs? Douglas Costa goes through the middle. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Oh, look, I don't need to tell you that that is not a good area to lose possession in, and should it be repeated, I think there's a real chance that the next time they're going to be punished for it.
Luis Suarez with the ball through. Early ball. He's got it, and he's got time. Played in with accuracy. A move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Spoon forward. Marquinhos does well to read it and intercepts. Fence has got rid of that. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Douglas Costa doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Well, that's where he wants it. And through to the goalkeeper. Tries the route one option. Lodero looking to get on the end of this. That has put a stop to that. Long and forward. And the semi-final reaches halfway. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Here we go again then.
Brazil can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
You can get that clear. Jimenez battles to win it back, pumps it forwards. Oh, they can break here. Cavani crosses it in low. And he's found the net! And finally, he has breathed life into the game. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned. Probably be looking to play it square from here. Up he gets! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success. Well, you can sense they're really going for it now. This is gung-ho, and only a goal will do for them.
Tries to get it forward quickly. David Luiz cuts it out. Aimed forward. He's away! Looks to slip it through. Alvaro Pereira. Now the pass. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Aimed long and direct. Fernandinho has been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. That's a throw. Tries a through ball. Offside, I think. Yes, it is.
He may have been caught offside, but that's his game. He plays on the shoulder of the last defender and hopes to time it right, Peter.
Oscar tries the route one option. And he's on his way! Willian. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Yeah, it wouldn't have been the most eye-catching goal we'd seen. Ultimately, the numbers prevented him from scrambling it in.
Marquinhos knocks it towards the front. Looks like a good ball through. Great reaction! It's a loose ball. Great leap! That's gone a long way up and away. It's broken loose. Away from immediate danger. Alvaro Pereira gets into the right position to intercept. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Swept in. Oh, good stop, it had to be. And it's Coutinho. Fernandinho.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Referee's given a throw. Oscar. Willian tries to head towards goal. Can he find a finish now? Jimenez gets good distance on it. Luis Suarez. Lodero passes it through. He's made sure that that won't get through. Has he found his man? Pereira. Jimenez pumps it upfield. Now it's Luis Suarez.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now. It's a baffling decision to go it alone, Peter, when the odds were stacked against him. Just had to get his head up and look right. I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour.
Well, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here.
Well, it's obvious as to why they're still trailing. Last-ditch rescues are inevitable if they're chasing the ball all the time, Peter.
So a chance to deliver a ball into the box.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Danger averted for now. And that's a throw-in. Holt crosses. And that was asking just too much of him. Looking for a corner. And the defence can get it clear. Thrust towards the front line. Willian. Good clearance and very necessary. And it's Danilo. Whipped in. Jimenez. Alvaro Pereira. Luis Suarez. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Who's going to make this theirs? Philippe Coutinho looking to penetrate opposition lines. Alvaro Pereira goes long and forward. David Luiz demonstrates his quality. Fernandinho, and it's Coutinho. Luis Suarez looks to get on the end of this. Coutinho, Cavani, Hulk, in he flies! Brazil are out. Well, that is painful, a pain that will endure forever. Third place still up for grabs, but the big final is not for them. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, this is so tough to have to handle because they poured their heart and soul into getting this far, only to succumb. Semi-finals can be so cruel, and I think this has been a standout example.